Next and finally, we're going to mix the vocal, which involves getting the final settings for our EQ, compression, reverb, and delay. Now this step is a bit different because it's important that we tweak this stuff in context. We can still hit solo if we want, but we need to be considering what's around the vocal as we make these adjustments. The vocal needs to sit well in the mix, and it needs to work with what's around it. The first thing I want to do is revisit some of the things we've done earlier with our plugins. Let's start off by soloing the vocal, turn off the reverb and echo, and check out our first plugin, the EQ. This is the one where we use the high pass filter to filter out any low end rumble, and also pulled out the chestiness with a parametric. Let's hear it.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
In bypass.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
I think I like what it's doing. It's not too boomy, but it does make some room for the vocal in the mix.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions happen from the heart.
So leave this alone. The next thing we added was the compressor. Let's check this out.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions happen from the heart. It's gone too long, I can't keep playing the part of the man who wears his heart on his sleeve. It's comfortable, but you must know by now it's just not me. I can't stay with you, baby.
That seems to even it out nicely. So we'll go with this. Next we have the top end EQ. And if you remember, we added more of this when we de-essed the vocal. To bring out the S's, we originally had it at 4 dB. Down here.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
But I think that's too dark. Let's check out 8.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
That might be a bit too bright. Let's hear it in the mix.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
I think we can bring this down a bit.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions happen from the...
Without?
Don't you go.
It's definitely better in. Brighter and more exciting.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though...
Now let's check out our echo levels.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions happen from the heart. It's gone too long, I can't keep playing the part of the man who wears his heart on his sleeve.
That sounds good there. Let's check out our reverb.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions happen from the heart. It's gone too long, I can't.
It creates some nice space. And if you notice, the reverb's pretty bright.
Don't you.
So it makes it very clear to hear in a very dense track.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Don't you go.
Let's add one more effect for our mix. Let's add a quarter note delay. Go to our sends, choose new track. We'll make it mono, and we'll name it quarter note delay. We'll solo safe this. Go to mod delay 3. Mono. Set this to quarter note. And let's send some delay. Let's turn the echo and reverb off for now.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions happen from the heart.
Let's add some feedback to it by sending it back to itself. On the return, go to our bus, and choose quarter note delay. We can send it back to itself, and it'll feed back.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
The reason I like to do it that way is we could then add a filter to this, right here. Low pass filter.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
And it gets filtered more and more with each pass. So it creates a more dynamic effect. And we'll add a bit of reverb to the return as well, just to make it sound more spacey.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear.
Now let's hear it in the mix.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though.
Turn the reverb and the echo back on.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions have been from the heart.
I think that sounds better. Now the final step is to ride the vocal. Basically automate the vocal level to sit in the mix. Now remember, when we de-ess the vocal, we added this stuff here. Those levels are still going to change. They're going to be added to what we write with automation. So we have two levels of volume automation, one using clip gain and one using standard volume automation. So let's check out the automation window. Make sure volume is turned on. We'll leave everything else off for now. We don't need to write mute or pan or so on. We just want to write volume automation. Go into either write mode or touch mode. Let's view the automation. Open up fader and start writing.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions have been from the heart. It's gone too long, I can't keep things apart.
Now that quiet section could be a bit louder, so let's tweak it.
It's gone too long, I can't keep things apart. Of the man who wears his heart on his sleeve, it's comfortable, but you must know by now it's just not me. I can't stay with you, baby.
Say with this section here, we could actually draw this in instead. Go to the pencil tool, freehand, and make this a bit higher.
I can't stay with you, baby.
Back to the pre-chorus.
Baby. If you want it, you got it. It's all that you keep saying, and it's kept me coming this far. But you want love, you need love, and I can't give you true love. You know it from the start. It's that.
Go back to the beginning and check it.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions have been from the heart.
I'm going to bring this down a bit.
Have been from the heart. Have been from the heart. Have been from the heart.
That's better. That's pretty much what we got to do. Just run through line by line, tweaking every section or syllable until every vocal is sitting perfectly in the mix, just above the music, so we can hear every word, but not so loud that the music sounds weak. Let's hear it back with background vocals, so we can hear it in context.
Don't you go, this I need you to hear. Even though all my intentions have been from the heart. It's gone too long, I can't keep things apart. Of the man who wears his heart on his sleeve, it's comfortable, but you must know by now it's just not me. I can't see
This vocal could still use a little more tweaking on the volume automation, but I think you get the idea. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.